Welcome to episode 56 of Chop on the Top. My name is William.
Blake Robertson. I can't say bye. Bye, Felicia. God, that scared me to death.
Shit,
That thing is.
ripped my tit.
I want to start the show. Can we do that every week?
No.
Hmm.
Oh shit, he got me good.
Oh, God.
Episode 56.
I'm going to have to down from that. Goodness gracious. A lot of things I expected to start the show with today. It wasn't a cat jumping out of your hands and almost killing itself.
Three of us.
Well, that's me. I'm good.
Oh, it did not go after you.
I'm good. They don't. Cats love me. Animals love me.
Blue Bear.
I'm like, what's the movie where the guy can hear animals talk? Doctor Dolittle.
Oh yeah.
I'm Doctor Dolittle.
Sure.
I am.
On that note.
Holy cow! Let's try to control ourselves here.
Both won this weekend.
Of course, Florida State. You doubted Florida State would win?
You doubted Florida
Yeah, I
State
doubted
would
they
win.
would win.
I don't even remember who you played.
Virginia Tech.
Oh yeah, I did watch bits and pieces of
Or
that.
Saturday night.
I watched bits and pieces of it. It was actually an interesting game.
Was it?
Was that the Saturday night game?
Yes.
Yeah, I watched the second half after I got home from hockey.
Please let us know what was interesting about it.
You actually look like you were giving a damn.
Oh, I mean, I think our teams always give it down. It's just we haven't had the execution
Actually,
or something
you
different.
definitely executed a lot better than you
We
did.
played
in the
Virginia
past.
Tech. But I will say this: going forward, they're different now because next year I guarantee they'll be 9-win team with Franklin as coach. 9-win team.
Yeah, James Franklin got hired on at Tech. I think that is actually going to be one of the best hires.
I love it.
Because I think his issue is he is a good coach. I think he was just in it over his head at Penn State.
Oh, he went to the semifinals of the playoffs.
Yeah, I mean, he is hello, Michelle.
Hey, Michelle. So how I don't like me and Nick Saban agree on this one. How can you say he was over his head? We went to the semifinals of a 12-team playoff.
What I'm saying is he had great teams. There's no doubt about it.
Yeah.
He could get the job done, just not enough consistency.
He was a 10-win till this year. He won 10 wins like 5 times. I know it's a bad year, but he also lost his quarterback.
This is also Penn State. I will admit, I thought when Allen went down for the season, his job was set. I genuinely thought that.
Yeah.
But what the hell do I know? What the hell do I know?
Yeah. Well, I'm proud of Virginia Tech. They finally got another Beamer. They'll be back.
But what I'm saying is the stage isn't going to be too bright in Blacksburg for him. He won't be consistently under that microscope. He won't have to answer to, is this the year you beat Ohio State? Is this the year you beat Michigan? Is this the year you actually can win the Big Ten? I think he can win the ACC title. I really think Virginia Tech has entered that chat of teams that could viably threaten for the ACC crown with Franklin at the helm.
Yeah, I do.
With Florida State, if y'all can get your act together, Clemson, if they can get their act together, Miami, if they don't choke in November every year.
We shouldn't talk about any of those three. It should be Virginia, Georgia Tech, teams like that. That's where this country's heading as far as football goes.
We're not talking about it from a historical context, from a
Miami has never won ACC titles. They don't deserve to be in that context.
But the expectation
of
that an ACC crown is the standard. Like if you don't win the ACC title, you're a failure.
Right.
If you don't make the college football playoff year after year after year, you are a failure.
Then Miami's failed for a long time.
Well, Miami's Miami. That the standard is not the standard of Miami like it is at Florida State. Would you say the standard is higher in Tallahassee than in Corvallis?
I think it's even. Both of us want to do one a national championship. Both of us want to be great again, like it was in the '90s. It's hard to be that good, man. Very few teams have been that good for that
especially in
long.
this now new era of college
Transfer
football
portal.
with the transfer portal, with NIL, with, you know, Miami constantly going out and big game hunting for a quarterback that always blows up in their face. I'm looking at you, Carson Beck.
Well, they'll probably be 10-2.
They'll be
They just
10.
didn't make the championship game.
Although speaking of Miami, I've heard they might cancel their game with Notre Dame next year.
Okay.
If Notre Dame finishes higher than them in the playoff ranking,
They will.
they will cancel that game because it's like, why are we even playing this? If we win and we're still getting screwed.
So Notre Dame will play Florida State and Miami in the same year.
When did y'all play Notre Dame?
We're going to play them next year.
Supposedly.
You're saying what you're saying is Miami and Florida State were on Notre Dame's schedule in the same year.
Supposedly.
That was interesting.
That's what I read earlier this week.
Well, I think let's put it like this: the 9-game ACC schedule is why these teams are backing out of Notre Dame.
Yeah.
You have to get rid of one game, and it's probably your tougher games.
See, I'm different. I disagree wholeheartedly.
That's why Florida State got rid of Notre Dame. You're not going to
I
play Alabama, Florida State, and Alabama. They'd have to play Alabama, Florida, and Notre Dame in the same season. You're not doing it.
would keep the Notre Dame game. What up, Brad?
Hello, Brad. So you're saying Florida State should have kept Notre Dame and played a 3-team schedule like that? What good does that do?
Strength the schedule.
Well, you're already playing Alabama and Florida.
But
But
if you win all 3 of those games, you're going to look really
we just we'll beat Alabama, and what does that do for us?
But I mean, you tack each win individually is a great win.
Panthers over 40. Oh, we'll get there. I'm thinking about it.
We'll definitely get.
We'll be here Monday night, so I guess we'll wait till Monday night to decide. I'm waiting till Monday night to decide.
Wait till Monday's episode too.
To really decide that.
Yeah. So no,
I can't do that. That's gonna be a ball game.
Oh,
49ers to Panthers.
Yes.
The Panthers won that game. They set themselves up really good.
I mean, it depends on the coin toss.
What?
You not heard about this year with the Panthers?
No.
When they win the coin toss, they're 6-0.
No.
When they lose the coin toss, they're 0-5.
Okay.
So the game's already over for the coin toss.
The question really is Mr. Douglas Miller getting nervous because them Panthers are sneaking up on him?
I don't think he is. I don't think he gives a shit.
Why not?
I just don't see him caring.
If they lose the division?
Maybe subconsciously. I don't think Doug's never been one of those. Oh crap! Here we go.
Well, that's true, but he wants to win.
At least the Doug I know.
Well, I know different Doug.
Or the Doug we know. Yeah, no, I mean, I remember when I would play the college football game, the video games, and you did your dynasty mode and you had to create your schedule.
Yeah.
I would intentionally load up with, okay, who's the hardest team from each conference? Who's the highest ranked team from each conference? Because if I win those games, which obviously I did, I mean, I played on playing grandma mode.
I know you did.
Who wants to lose in dynasty mode?
In dynasty mode?
Exactly. My point exactly. But I would intentionally load up my schedule.
Okay. Well, this is real life. I don't know this.
True. But I mean, I'd still carry that same identity.
You feel that?
Yeah.
That's real life.
Yeah. This is real life.
Oh, me.
I will admit, I watched the Tennessee game on Saturday.
You did not watch. Why not?
I did a double sporting event feature that day.
Feature?
Double sporting event.
Double entendre feature?
Pretty much. I went to the UNCG basketball game and then went to the Gargoyle game.
Nice.
Yeah, I even saw Doug at the Gargoyle game.
Did you get frustrated with a UNCG coach?
I told him to sit down and shut up and check his LinkedIn.
To his face?
Oh, yeah. I turned to our bench. Sit down, Mr. LinkedIn.
Where were you sitting?
Fourth row.
Behind the bench?
Well, I was kind of in behind the scores table, but yeah.
That kind of tickets were available for that game?
I had student tickets.
Oh.
It was a student ticket.
Oh, so you were on the...
No, I was...
How many fans were there from students?
I think our section was about 50% full.
Nice.
But it was also the smaller Fleming Gym.
Right, I know. That's what I'm saying.
Beaufort.
Oh, I know exactly.
Beaufort Arena. It's whatever you want to call it now. I don't give a shit. It's called Fleming to me. But no, they lost to Austin. They lost to Austin P. It was embarrassing, but I'm not surprised. We have been terrible all year. I texted my buddy that went to ETS, whose family went to East Tennessee State, and a buddy of mine whose family went to QTC, and I congratulated them on their each of them till their 2 SoCon wins in basketball. Because we ain't beat neither one this year. We are.
How do you know this? It's early.
We're terrible. I mean, we lost at home to Austin P. We lost at home to Elon.
Right.
We got mopped. We got turned into absolute puppy chow in Raleigh against NC State. Blew a halftime lead and got crushed at Kansas State.
Right.
We're not good. We are not very good. And then I went to the Gargoyle and saw 6 goals scored in front of me. Get scored in front of me.
Which is the other team scored it, didn't they?
We lost 5-1.
Oh, they're not very good, are they?
But it was.
What was the crowd look like?
I said about half full.
Okay, the lower level, right?
Yeah, the lower level.
Are you disappointed with that?
No, actually.
I think good.
I mean, it's a good turnout for a Saturday night.
Okay.
Especially with it still being college football season.
Right.
I kind of want to see what the attendance looks like after college football season. A lot of people want to stay home watch the ball game. I mean, we were playing New Mexico State, but I watched the highlights. We looked pretty good. I mean, Aguilar did his thing.
Right. We'll talk about the big games coming up very soon.
Absolutely.
First off, we got some big games to go over. How about A&M? What a comeback! Probably the greatest comeback in SEC history because they're the first team to do it.
Unless you're a cop.
Huh?
You hear about this? So some South Carolina players went down a tunnel to celebrate.
Yeah.
And the cop just shoved them.
Okay.
The A&M cop.
Right. I get that.
Shoved him. Well, and within an hour of the incident, he had been reassigned outside of the stadium.
Right. Well, I have to see the full. I have never seen the video, so I can't blame one or the other. And Texas Tech. What do you have a feeling about Texas Tech? Do you think they can make it to the title game?
Possibly.
Their offense is great. Their defense is maybe suspect to make it all the way there, but their offense is really good. How about the upset of the week? Oklahoma went to Tuscaloosa. Oh, shit. That wasn't that bad. Come on.
I mean,
overreaction. He pointed at him.
No, he bumped him.
They both bumped each other. Okay, okay. Go ahead. Who's the adult?
Yeah, you see.
It's called respect. He could have moved. I've been a part of this before. The player has all the reason to move too. He's looking forward as well. That's a police officer. This world is getting too against police officers. That's part of the deal.
Look at his elbow.
I understand. Both of them did it.
Well, no, he stuck out his elbow. He saw him coming.
He's blaming the player is the player is the kid. That's an adult. You move.
Either way.
Back to the chopper hand. Alabama. I mean, they're still going to the playoffs, but that's going to take them down a notch.
Well, and it means Iron Bowl is going to be a must-win.
That's true. But I'm saying they're winning.
I think Iron Bowl would have been a must-win either way. I don't think even if they had beaten Oklahoma and lost to Auburn,
that would have hurt.
Would have absolutely. I don't think that would have been the nail in the coffin like it would be now.
Yeah, that would be the ball game. They would not go to the playoffs if they lost to Auburn, obviously. As bad as Auburn been this year.
Yeah.
But Oklahoma pretty much solidifies their spot. Because I think they have this week they've got they got Missouri. So they got a ranked team coming in to Norman. Yeah.
No, that's
they don't play the last game of the season.
No,
LSU. So they got some pretty stout games still left, but I mean, so we'll see. We'll see. We'll get back to that one and we go on.
Duke is done.
Duke is done.
They lost to Virginia.
Oh yeah.
The Belichick wheels continue to fall off.
Yeah, but they got the third-ranked recruiting class coming in next year in ACC. So he's not going nowhere.
I heard his name is being.
You have said this all year.
He's been linked to the Giants.
He's not going to the Giants. Promise you.
That would be the funniest damn thing.
Well, I've
Georgia
been right
Tech
for.
stays alive.
I'm always right. So just know that.
Georgia Tech stays alive.
You're not gonna. Georgia Tech. But how is Miami the playoff team every week on the FVP, whatever it is, CFP playoff thing? And the bracket, how come they're the playoff team every time?
Oh,
Miami.
well,
Because I thought the winner of the ACC got the bid, no matter what.
it's the top. No, they revamped the rules. Remember?
Oh my God.
Because it's the top five conference champions, regardless of conference. So technically, if the ACC champion is low enough, they can be booted out.
I understand that, but why is Miami the team being put in the playoffs if they do make
I
it?
do not understand.
Because it's supposed to be the ACC champion. And this ESPN just making us mad, probably.
It's
That's the
ESPN beating homers.
Right. They want Miami in.
Another team that is done in the ACC, Louisville.
Right. They had a good run.
Their kicker blew it.
Right.
You Hewitt, man, you blew it.
Clemson's looking better.
Clemson's unfortunately looking better, yes.
Yes.
Boy, Texas, I think they're done.
Oh, they're done. March is coming back next year, so he's got a summer. He's got an off season to really go to work. Because if he don't do well again next year, he's gonna have to be like a third round pick. He won't have to be a first round pick.
He'll be a low first round pick.
Not if he continues what he's doing now.
No, his name will carry him.
It shouldn't in the NFL.
No,
That's not always the case.
I think with that family, it will be.
Well, Eli was the number 2 pick in the draft when he come out. Would you agree with that? Archie, Eli, and Peyton all were where they should have been in the draft. Would you agree?
Look at that.
Yeah, it's because of Ole Miss.
I know he was the first overall pick.
What I'm saying is he deserved that pick.
Yes.
I knew he was first or second.
Yeah, but then they ended up trading picks.
Yes, was it a Leaf?
No, Rivers.
Really? Oh, that's right.
Leaf was Peyton.
That's it. That's why I got confused. Also, that's one.
No, they did that. Rivers was actually picked 4th.
Okay.
Robert Gallery.
Yeah.
From Iowa was taken 2nd overall. Didn't do jack.
Well, for offensive line.
Yeah, well, it's the picks that were around him. You had Eli Manning, Phillip Rivers, Larry Fitzgerald, Sean Taylor, Kellen Winslow, Roy Williams, D'Angelo.
Roy Williams got drafted in the NFL?
Yeah, the dude from Texas.
Oh, yeah, I thought talking about Carolina's back.
And then later on, you had Big Ben, Jonathan Vilma.
Right.
Then Vince Wilfork.
Okay.
Picks in the first round.
Okay. Ole Miss is probably going to the playoffs. That's unless they lose to Mississippi State, which I don't think will happen. So Lane Kiffin's going to get the playoffs. He is not going to Florida. Don't say it. He would be stupid to go to Florida.
No, I think he's going somewhere else.
Florida State.
Operator, you put me on.
He's not going to LSU.
I've heard otherwise.
He's going to be in Ole Miss for a while. It's a different Lane Kiffin.
Although
more patient.
Although I did hear this though on Monday that if LSU does hire Kiffin before the playoffs start,
he's going to the playoffs.
Well, listen. Shut up and listen.
Okay.
Ole Miss is going to hire Ogeron for the playoffs.
That's not going to happen.
Get back at LSU.
Yeah, that's not going to happen. I don't
think so either, but
that would be stupid. Lane Kiffin's a much better coach. So
the ring on Ogeron's finger says that.
No, Ole Miss is a better coach, consistency over years. Lane Kiffin's got a ring from the offensive coordinator.
Fair enough.
I mean, still counts. We count Bill Belichick's defensive coordinator 2 rings, like it's like the greatest thing ever, which it is.
What it is? Well, that's what's with the fucking Giants.
Go ahead. Oh, you want to say Here Come the Irish?
Oh, yeah. Here come the Irish of Notre
They got to beat Pitt like a baby seal.
Eat shit bit.
Why did they go get? Why did game day go there?
No clue.
That was a bad move.
Well, it created a lot of fun, apparently, between McAfee and Aaron Donald.
Yeah, I remember those guys. BYU won, Utah won, so they're still available for the Big 12 title game. Let's see anything else. USC stayed alive. We'll see in a minute the standings. This weekend ain't gonna be that hot. Everything's loading up for next week.
Where is game day this week?
This week it is in James Madison.
Really?
Yeah. Navy pulled the upset over Southern Florida.
Dead ass. It's in.
Yeah. And I think Navy might be in the playoffs. All the other teams, like South Florida, has lost 3 or 4 games now. Memphis has not done so well.
No, it's not.
Oh,
It is at USC Oregon.
okay. Why are they going to Oregon twice, and not like Athens against Texas? Anyway, yeah, I don't think ESPN thinks things through anymore. But
Mariota is the guest picker.
Nice. I guess Washington got by. Washington gave up and quit. Which one is it? But in the standings,
But they have bye.
I thought he gave up and quit.
I know you don't like them, Biggles.
We play them next Sunday night after the bye.
I know you don't like Mariota.
Why is that? Don't remind me. So right now, Navy is in first place by themselves. Tulane's still ranked. You got North Texas. I think the final game will be Navy and North Texas. And ECU's still alive. They won. So they got their 4-way tie in the loss column for the trip to the AAC championship game. Are you excited?
Yeah,
don't get too excited about this, Will.
Woo! Okay. Well, you got to remember, Army and Navy still play in that non-conference game.
It's a non-conference game, so it already passed the championship. I'm sure Navy won that too. When we get there, we'll see how it goes. Georgia Tech, Virginia, Pitt, and SMU are all still buying for a trip to Charlotte, North Carolina, the Queen City.
I still think it's going to be Tech and Virginia.
Well, Tech got one more game. They got Saturday. We'll get to it in a minute. And Virginia's got one more ACC game, which is against obviously Virginia Tech. That bodes well for them.
Yeah. Well, they both have one ACC.
Virginia play Virginia Tech.
No. Georgia Tech's playing Pitt.
Oh, yeah, that's gonna be tough. Pitt obviously playing that.
That's in Atlanta.
That's a battle. That's where game day should have went. Atlanta. Why not? I mean, I don't know. But and SMU is still there. They've got 2 games left. Pitt's got 2 games left. But if Pitt beat Georgia Tech, they jump into Charlotte for now.
Yeah, I mean, Pitt could really wreak havoc.
No pun intended, right?
They could ramble wreck.
There's the Big 12, which has been crazy all year.
And a conference that can't make up its damn mind. I think it's going to be.
Right now, it's Texas Tech and BYU with 1 loss. And then you have Utah, Houston, Arizona State, Cincinnati, all with 2 losses.
But, big ass but.
Mm-hmm.
Texas Tech has the tiebreaker.
Correct, but they can still play the title game.
Well, yeah.
That's an interesting conference. I want to see TCU, Texas Tech get in there. I want to see them. They seem like the best team from the Big 12. The Big 10, obviously, Indiana is in. We talked about that about a month ago. Ohio State has not played anybody of note until next Saturday, which I have them losing. Go ahead and spoil a word for that.
I'm all for that.
Which means
it's liquidate Ohio State, enter the buckets blue. They breed a lot of cattle in Columbus, which is absolutely fucking true.
Oh.
I've been to Columbus and I've seen all the cows.
So Oregon, USC, big game.
And no way was that a subtlety at my ex there.
So if Michigan beats Ohio State, does that move them ahead of USC, or does that stay keep them right there? We'll see. Because we'll take our picks in a minute. Oregon and USC. In Oregon, I guess I'd have to go with the Ducks.
But you gonna win there, dick shit?
I don't know. You know what I'm saying? And then the USA conference. Oh. Kennesaw lost.
Yeah,
They've got one loss, so they still can get in the title game. It's not over. We'll see what they play coming up.
Missouri State, Liberty.
Okay. Then San Diego State.
But what helps Kennesaw State's case is in the last week of the season, Western Kentucky and Jacksonville State have to play each other.
Okay.
What they'll
Oh.
need is for Western to lose and hop back into that spot because
Right.
Western's only loss was actually to FIU. People.
Which has been a decent team this year, 3-3. And then we have the SEC, A&M, Georgia, Ole Miss, and Alabama still have a shot at the trip to Atlanta. Unless all of them lose, and we have even more calamity, which will be fun actually. I think Georgia's Georgia's in, right? Because they play Western Illinois, no, Charlotte, and then Georgia Tech.
Yeah.
So they're in.
So well,
Did Alabama beat them?
Look, I'm completely blanking.
Yeah, they did. Yeah, they did. That's great. Yeah, that's right. So if Alabama wins out, they go to Atlanta. It'll be A&M and Alabama.
Yes.
And if A&M loses, then they move Georgia back into the title game. And Alabama
I
may.
think regardless, Ole Miss is the odd man out.
That's what it looks like. Unless Georgia, well, no, Georgia can't lose. They Ole Miss and A&M play. Let's look. Okay.
No.
So yeah, you're right. Oh, A&M, Ole Miss needs calamity. A little bit of calamity to happen.
They need Iron Bowl to go.
Right.
They need A&M to lose to Texas, but I don't even think that'll be.
No, they just need Alabama. Yeah, you're probably right. Yeah.
No, I think they're the odd man out, but I think they'll still get it as well.
I think the two teams left to go to the BCS and the playoffs out of the non-5 conferences is Navy and James Madison. I just don't. I mean, North Texas and all the rest of them have a chance, but it's not like it was earlier in the year. We thought South Florida would run away with it, and it never did.
Yeah.
And I guess it's whatever week this is, 12, 13.
Week 12.
Yeah.
Well, y'all go first. What are your thoughts for NC State as we get ready to hit the road tomorrow?
We're going to take our show on the road tomorrow. Road trip Friday night, Raleigh, North Carolina. The real question I have is why was Virginia game at 7 and Florida State's game? This game tomorrow night at 8. Well,
I guess.
Yeah. I think we're going to lose because I'm going to be there. And me and Doug are jinxes of this program right now. That's my only thing. I mean, I don't care about the game. I just enjoy watching us play live. That's my whole thing about going. I feel like it's my duty to please that booty. I mean, I'm sorry.
To get that ass whooped?
Yeah, we might have to get our ass whooped tomorrow. I'm picking State to win. I just don't like our game on the road. We have not won a road game all year. We have not won an ACC road game since the last road game in 23. So I'm saying NC State 21, Florida State 18.
I think you'll have a chance.
We have a chance. We always got a chance before Florida State.
You also, apparently, from my understanding in history, y'all struggle like hell in Raleigh.
We're not very good in Raleigh.
Raleigh is a bugaboo for you.
But we suck.
We will be in the house. I really could see it going either way. But I'm going to give y'all my drop kick game of the week.
Okay.
21-20.
That's an ugly ball game.
I think it'll be a pig slap.
Right. I just want to get out of there in decent time.
It's going to be the battle of the mid.
It's definitely going to be big.
Battle of the midway.
Midway what?
Mediocrity.
If we win the game, we go to a bowl.
Yeah, I mean, that should give you hope and optimism. I mean,
I does.
there was a stretch where it looked like you weren't going to win another game the rest of the damn year.
Thank God we had Wake Forest and Virginia Tech on the schedule. State's not as good, not that good either. State's worse than Wake, but they're playing in NC State.
Yeah, that Wake game was in Tallahassee, so
Right. That doesn't mean
I
anything.
think you guys have caught Wake on a bad day too.
Yeah, they played awful that day. I just hope Florida State comes to play. Drop passes killed us to Clemson. We haven't gone over that game, did we?
Yeah, we did.
Yeah, we did. Okay, that's what killed us to Clemson. But it's little things. You cannot have little things. We had turnovers in Virginia. We had drop passes in, what were we going to say?
Clemson.
Yeah, Clemson. Did we play other? This is like we only had one of the road games. I think who we were against
Virginia.
Right. Turnovers against Virginia, Clemson. Oh, Stanford. Just didn't play good against Stanford. Offense was garbage.
Well, Castellanos also got nearly killed.
Well, that was late in the game. Really, truly, Florida State should not have been in the game. It should have been a blowout against Stanford. Would you agree with that?
Yeah.
That's what you would think, even as an outside person looking in.
All I know is I was up way too fucking late that night.
And then Tennessee, Florida, where you don't play well. We're kind of in the same boat this weekend. We both don't play well where we're going.
As long as you're losing streak in Raleigh there, buddy boy.
I mean, it's not. I don't know.
X, shut up.
What do you think?
22 years. 22 long years. We have not won in Gainesville since in the year of our Lord.
Were you born?
Only the seventh person asked me that today.
Were you wearing that shirt today at school?
I had it under a hoodie. Sweater. I had my
It was 75 today.
Well, not when I left the house. My class was at 9:30.
Gotcha.
But if this is the year to do any year to do it, it is now. This is a horrible Florida team.
Are you saying the time is up? The time is now?
The time is now. If we're going to break this damn streak.
Homage to John Cena? Can't see me.
I won't go that far. But if there's ever a chance to end this fucking drought, it is now. Florida is absolutely garbage. I was texting my buddy today.
Are they garbage or hot garbage?
Both.
Okay.
Let's see. For shits and giggles.
What are we looking at? Yeah, I can help you.
Y'all have won. Because we both go to Gainesville every other year.
Right.
Y'all have won since the year of our Lord, 2003.
Let me guess.
1.
How many games have we played there? 11?
3, 4,
5.
5. You have won 5 games in Gainesville.
Okay. We've been there 11 times, right?
Yeah. The only times you didn't win were 2019, 2021.
Yeah.
And 2009 and 2000. So 2005, 2007, 2009.
10 Tebow.
Yeah, those were the Tebow years.
They had a juggernaut.
Yeah.
They prayed every day to get back to that point.
Yeah, that's not working there, buddy.
Right.
But y'all have won 5 times since we last won in Gainesville.
Right.
We have also gone there in years where it looked like we were easy favorites and have just laid ass.
Right.
And just have looked terrible. And it's been absolutely disgusting. We are not as Jekyll and Hyde as we normally are most years.
It's true.
We have actually lost only 1 game on the road this year. We lost 2 at home.
Where's the Virginia Tech Vanderbilt game will be?
What?
Where's Vanderbilt? At your place?
That's
right. It is.
It's in Knoxville.
I remember that now.
We won in Lexington. Okay. The only game we lost on the road is in Tuscaloosa. Another place where we got
that kind of hurts your feeling thinking about that, don't it? What do you think about that pick 6 on the 99-yard pick 6? Does still give you nightmares?
Yes.
I'm glad I reminded you of that.
Jameis Winston fumbling the ball against Oregon.
James Winston did that. That was Dalvin Cook.
No, when he,
No, that was already over for that.
oh,
Dalvin Cook had already thrown it 3 times. Turned it over 3 times. Thanks for reminding me of that.
thank you.
I never remind you anything bad from your team. You sit there and remind me of Oregon.
You literally just did, asshole.
When?
Just now.
I remember it.
But pick 6. With that being said,
Okay.
I think we will win. I think 90% of the country
How do you do?
outside of Florida. I
Really?
think even most Gator fans think they will not win this game.
I agree with that.
Again, I was texting my buddy today, my old workout partner who was a Florida fan. He said the only reason they even give a damn about this game is because of the win streak. That's
Oh,
it.
yeah.
That's it.
Right.
The only reason they're looking forward to their next 2 games is because the win streak against us, and then obviously state championship against Florida State.
Right. They ain't win state championship. Miami's already got that.
But you know,
I know what you're saying.
the state bragging
Right.
rights.
Okay. Over us. They can't have it over for Miami.
Yeah, well, yeah, but
They got the- they
you
got
get
the
the
big
big
seal.
picture. You get the big
Right.
picture. I don't think we will club them like a baby steal like I want.
You want it so bad, don't you?
I think this game will be a lot closer than I think it will be. I think it'll be 35-21.
Okay. That'd be a good win.
Honestly,
Do y'all try to run the score up on them, so maybe possibly make the playoffs?
No, I'm ruled out the playoff.
Okay.
A lot of things would have to go awry for us to make the playoff.
And also, y'all whoop up with Vanderbilt.
If we win both games by over 50, maybe.
Right.
But again,
Over 50.
losing to Oklahoma, you know,
Obviously, that loss looks good now.
especially, well, no, actually, I tell you, I would disagree. Especially after they beat Alabama.
Right. Makes it look good. Y'all lost out. I mean, it looks better.
Well, I think we'd be in the playoff right now if we had a fucking kicker.
Playoffs! Oh, that's true. In Georgia.
Fucking Gilbert. Fucking Gilbert. If this was the pros, Gilbert would have been good after that Oklahoma game.
Oh, I'm still talking about Georgia.
Well,
If he had that kick, he'd be in the playoffs.
no, I'm saying if we kick.
Yeah, I understand.
Yeah. Moving on.
Just moving on.
Who's ready for picks?
It won last week.
Me.
Who came in last?
With that, I do not. I think it was you, actually.
I wear the dust cap.
There you go.
So what's the standing? You remember?
I think you're still leading. But
Of course I am.
moving on. First up, the Battle of the Ninth Island. Hawaii will travel to Nevada.
Why is it Ninth Island?
Nevada, Las Vegas. Because where do you think a lot of people in Hawaii go to vacation when they come to the mainlands?
Oh, Vegas.
I
get it.
They go to Vegas. They go to Vegas, man.
Viva Las Vegas.
Vegas.
Oh, the Battle of the Elvis songs. Blue Hawaii and Viva Las Vegas.
Amen. Sure.
Blue Hawaii. Island in the sea. The night is young. And so are we. So are we. Dreams come true in blue Hawaii. Viva! Viva Las Vegas!
So are you saying Elvis wins regardless?
Yes.
Fair enough.
Check Elvis for the 13. Now, UNLV. Well, no. I'm going to upset. Hawaii. Come across. I didn't say Hawaii, right? Anyway.
Hawaii.
They come across the ocean to whoop that ass in Vegas.
At the Raider Stadium.
Oh, that's even more reason why. Raiders suck.
Big one coming up in the SEC.
Not big. Oklahoma's big.
Missouri goes to Norman.
Norman, after that big win in Alabama, can they stay focused and get a win at home against Missouri, who is a good team? They could easily come in there and win that game and ruin everything Oklahoma's got planned. Venables saved his job this year. Would you agree with that?
I'm happy, yes.
And this is why I did not want to go to the SEC. Think about it. You just got done beating Alabama. You come home to play Missouri. I mean, you'll get that in the ACC. What was that?
A cat.
Oh.
Speaking of cats, I'm going with every son of Truman. Give me Missouri.
Oh, really? Picking the upset.
I'm going with the upset.
Okay, this team Alabama. Oklahoma's a good team. Are they a great team? Yes, they beat Alabama in Tuscaloosa. Even without Nick Saban, that's still impressive. They had won. Alabama had won what 8 in a row. They felt like they were untouchable. Would you agree with that?
Yeah.
So I'm going Oklahoma at home. Not the spread, but they're going to win the game. The spread's 9.5. I say about 7. 7-1 win. No.
Louisville, do they get off the snide against SMU and wreak havoc?
Another big game. SEC, ACC. SMU still hopes to go to Charlotte for the second year in a row, and Louisville kind of probably down.
I'm
think they
wreak havoc too.
Let's say again.
Louisville can make a mess.
They can make a mess of it, or just we'll eliminate SMU. But I'm saying SMU toughens up.
You're going with SMU.
You want balls up.
I'm going pony up too. I think the morale of Louisville might be the problem.
And Joe Biden versus Arnold Palmer.
Happy birthday, boy.
Who?
But the birthday boy, Joe Biden.
Well,
no, it's his birthday.
Thank you.
Surprisingly.
If
you can remember.
Oh, right. Wake Forest has had a great year. Did anybody? Let's see. I didn't really look at it.
I will say this: Wake has definitely looked better than when we went to go see them.
Oh, yeah, better believe they have.
They've really outstexed.
Well, that probably says a lot of things. Probably says a lot about Kennesaw State. Well,
Jerry Mack's up for Coach of the Year.
Okay. But who would have guessed? If I told you Wake Forest was going to be 7-3, what would you have told me?
Get your head out of your ass.
Right. And they are. And they'll win this game too, going to 8-3.
I think
so. They're going to finish up against
sorry, Mr. President.
Who are they going to finish up against?
Duke.
On the road. That'd be a fun way to go. They could win 10. They could win 10 games this year. Nobody had that coming. Nobody saw that.
I think Duke will beat them though. But we'll
right. I know what you're saying.
Arizona and Baylor.
A very meaningless game in the Big 12.
And you put this on the list?
No. Arizona.
I'm going Arizona.
Spread. Home game. They take the spread.
Take the spread. Missouri State and Kennesaw.
Okay. Let me get a better picture of this game first.
They're about the same.
Kennesaw State needs this game in the worst way to when they win their conference. What is this? What conference again?
CSA.
Yes. Missouri State. Okay. 5-1, 5-1. That's a huge game. They need both teams need this win. Where's the game at? Kennesaw. Kennesaw State will win by 80. Not kidding. They win by 10. They'll cover the spread.
And Missouri State is a newly crowned FBS team. Newly christened.
Right. Game day goes to Eugene. And for the second time this year, after skipping over Athens to go there the second time, which is weird to me. And the USC, Oregon, two teams are trying to stay in the Big Ten title race, but really trying to stay in the playoff picture. The loser goes home. Yes. And USC, wouldn't that be crazy?
I think that's why game day's theirs.
That's probably true. That's right. Lincoln Riley has been doing a good job this year.
Okay. Question though.
Answer.
If he loses this game, is he done?
Who?
Lincoln Riley.
They're doing way better than anybody expected this year. Would you expect them to be still alive for the playoffs? No. Their only losses to who?
Well, I guess that's the Michigan.
Oh, that's right. So that's not a bad loss. So he's done a great job there this year. But in this situation, USC will advance. Oregon will advance. Sorry. Oregon will advance. They will not cover. USC will lose by 5 at home. Road. Quack attack.
Quack, quack. That's all that needs to be said.
Can I ask you a question?
Yes.
Well, I think there needs to be a rule. I know Ohio State's undefeated. I get it. I understand undefeated. But should it be? I guess you still count Texas because they were number 1 when they played them, right? I guess. Anyway, I'm not going to say anymore. Vandy and
Where you
UK.
going? I don't know where are you going with this.
I was saying if you never played anybody, if you don't play anybody in the top 25 at the end of the year, should you still win the playoffs? Which they're undefeated. I think undefeated teams should always make it. But like they had one loss.
I mean, I think I will say this. Outside of Texas, and even that's not that great of a win anymore. Who is
No.
Ohio State playing?
They play anybody. Till they play on the road with Michigan.
If they book in their season with big wins, but I mean, even then,
Yeah.
that's what I consider.
They're going to lose to Michigan. That's my pick.
Where's
Go ahead and
that?
write that down. Blake fix Michigan.
We both picked Michigan.
Right.
I need to write that shit down.
UK and Vandy, your throw-up game.
My,
When you watch this game, what do you do?
I mean, I'm not making a pick. They both lose.
They both lose.
They both lose. I'm miserable.
It's a miserable game to watch. Well, you won't watch it, though, will you?
I need some whiskey to watch this shit
Yeah.
with some fucking.
We have to make a trip to Tennessee one day. Me and you got to go to Tennessee.
How much ticket prices are for that? Thank you very much.
Any of them. I don't know. I just want to go to Tennessee. But
I'll take your ass to Gallenberg. We'll call you.
let's play. Let's go to Dog Wars so I can ride the rest. I mean the roller coaster.
Amen.
Anyway.
But back to the game at hand.
I wonder if I can actually ride the real Dolly Parton. That's it. The end of the podcast, everyone. Have a good evening. We will see you next week.
Where's the cat?
The geriatric sex.
Where's the cat?
Oh my gosh. What have we done to ourselves? What have I done to myself? I'm alone in here. I can't see anymore. Podcast is over. Oh, there he is.
Yeah.
Oh,
I sure
I
have been replaced.
have
Been replaced by
You better be careful. I might do that thing. Well, we've got carried away out here. God, you okay over there?
I'm going Kentucky.
I'm good. You okay?
I'm going Kentucky.
You're going Kentucky. I'm going Vanderbilt. Vanderbilt should win that game because Kentucky's absolutely garbage. But they did beat Tennessee Tech, which we talked about last week.
We both got wrong.
We did.
Doug got it right.
Doug got it right. Wow. Finally, Doug.
Well, in this next game,
Okay.
can you
Oh,
ring
man.
my bell?
Bell, ring my bell. Yeah.
What shade of blue is going to be
There's-
ringing the bell?
Well, there's no way I'm picking Duke against Carolina in any sport, so I'm going Carolina. Even though I don't pull for Carolina in
You
football.
bag of dicks.
Nah.
That bell is staying. Staying in Durham. And also remember what I did last year.
That Astros Cup.
Yeah, my mom got it in Houston. Just nod and say yes.
KSU,
Kansas State.
Kansas State and Utah must win for Utah. Even though I think they're done. But I guess obviously they're playing at Utah and going to Utah and cover.
Utah and cover?
Yes.
Yeah, I'm going to go Utah and cover. TCU and Houston.
He just had a pretty good year. I don't think anybody expected them to be where they're at today. Oh,
Do you think we're going to get a repeat of this?
well, you did that at a Florida State game.
But that was after the Duke game.
Right. No, I mean,
That was after.
I think no, Carolina's going to win. You don't know? Are you listening? Open them ears. Oh,
I can't hear over the ringing of that bell.
yeah, Houston is still 8-2. A great year for the Cougars. Yeah, I got Houston winning that game. TCU did not do what I thought they do in the Big 12. You remember who I picked to win the Big 12? Kansas State.
You
How'd that
got
go?
that really wrong.
Now I will say I got half right. Georgia Tech, Florida State, got Georgia Tech in there. I don't know what I did in the SEC.
But so fast, my friend.
I'm sure I had Texas. Would you agree with that?
I'm going TCU. I have lucky. I don't even remember. I can barely remember 5 minutes ago.
Well, you had Tennessee versus somebody. Would you agree? I'm gonna say Tech. I think I had Texas and Georgia.
I think I had the Battle of UTs.
Okay, so we were half. Well, you're wrong. I still got a chance of being half right. I can't remember who Georgia's at. There's Elizabeth. Hey, guys. Hey, look, how you doing?
Hello.
We went. Obviously, we're 3 days late, but it's gonna be how it's gonna be for a little while.
Scheduling conflicts.
Yeah.
Holidays, joys of the world. Coastal Carolina goes to Columbia.
I'd really like to do a game at Coastal one time.
That would be fun.
Because of Myrtle Beach.
Definitely be okay with that.
I'd probably get in trouble.
I don't think it's in Myrtle Beach.
I mean Conway. But it's close.
But isn't like
I want to take him on in the Pop Stroke golf course. That'd be fun. We got it.
What the hell?
Pop Stroke. Tiger Woods golf club.
Oh, okay. Just want to make sure. I didn't know where you were going with that.
What do you think I'm meaning?
With you, God only knows.
We already seen how that goes tonight. On the rails.
Threatened to violate my stuffed flamingo.
Also, Dolly Parton.
Okay, on that note.
What? You giving up the podcast for real now?
I'm giving up from life.
Life? Golly Moses.
Okay, I have a paper to write.
You don't like Dolly Parton?
I love Dolly Parton. She's a queen. I would not know.
They're playing South Carolina. I'm going Coastal. Shoot, why not?
South
Carolina held on, lost a 31-3 lead.
I think
we're doing good, Elizabeth. Hope you're doing good as well. Happy Thanksgiving.
Going Cox.
What's kind of cock? What is happening here? Woo! We gotta have a little craziness. Hey, it's the holidays. We're gonna be a little crazy. Talk about sex and rock and roll. No?
Oh.
What about drugs? You do any drugs?
Melatonin and some high blood pressure pills.
Love this.
Pitt and Georgetown, which might one day I might have to go take some more.
Yeah, there you go. What else? Pitt got whooped against Notre Dame. I think their quarterback is a good quarterback. I think he's got a chance next year, off-season development, and get better next year. But this year, they're going to Atlanta. Atlanta's going to stay focused. It's going to be hard. This is the hardest game of the weekend to stay focused because Georgia Tech wants to whoop some Georgia ass next Saturday or whatever game that is in the Mercedes-Benz Dome and the playoffs. This will guarantee them a playoff spot. They win this weekend and next weekend, they will be guaranteed a playoff spot.
Oh, absolutely.
Even if they lose in Charlotte, you go back-to-back ranked teams. They beat Colorado, which is not very good now, obviously. They haven't had the toughest ACC schedule. They beat Clemson when they were ranked. So I believe if Georgia Tech wins the next two games, they're in the playoffs.
Oh, I do.
Over Miami.
No,
so I got Tech. Yeah, I got Tech.
I got Tech.
Oh, your favorite rivalry.
Yes, the battle of my father, his paycheck versus his degree.
Your dad will go paycheck.
Actually, no, he's going Bucky.
Wow. Is he going to the game?
It's in Madison.
Oh. It's going to be cold.
I've actually been to that game in Champaign.
Right.
It did not end well. For people in red.
Yes.
That was the year Illinois won on the last second field goal.
Which will be the same thing this week. Drop kick game of the week. Illinois in Madison. 21-20. Drop kick game of the week.
Nope. Illinois is going to go in there and just beat the Panthers.
We need to figure that. Give me your top 5 most disappointing team this year in college football. Let's say top 3, because I can't really name them.
I would say Penn State.
Yes, I forgot Penn State.
LSU. I think LSU had higher expectations this year.
I say Penn State to Illinois. Because I was hoping, they have a senior quarterback. They were building, and then
Let's see.
And Florida State for different reasons. In season turmoil. It looked good to start, but there you go.
Let's see.
But he will have a chance to win 8 games. Only at Florida State do you win 2 games one year and have a chance to win 8 games the next year, and you have a chance to get fired. I think if he wins every game the rest of the year, he will not get fired.
No, I think he'll get another year. If he loses these next 2 games, his ass is gone.
Yeah, I agree with that. Deion Sanders, like I said before, we said this on the podcast. I really want Deion to be the GM if he gets let go by Colorado.
Okay, so
what do you think about that? Deion Sanders as Florida State GM.
I want to go back for a second.
Why not Peyton Manning as a Tennessee GM? Just as a figurehead. He ain't got to do any work. It's freaking Peyton Manning.
Fair enough.
Pay him a check. come to the games and go back to wherever you're at.
So back to the original point at hand. Illinois is in the same spot they were last year. They lost to the top two teams in the Big Ten and then lost a goofy ass one.
Right.
Last year, that goofy ass game was Minnesota. This year, they lost a goofy ass game against Washington.
Right.
I do not think they've underperformed this year. They beat SC. They got thumped to Indiana. They thumped Duke. They started 3-0 and looked really good, and they got thumped at Indiana.
Which is nice with that. Indiana's unbelievable.
They came back, beat USC and Purdue, lost against Ohio State, lost to Washington, and got back on track against Rutgers and Maryland. So again, just like last year, they lost those two games. Mm-hmm. They lost those two games to the top two teams that would end up playing in the title game. And then they had that goofy ass third loss for no fucking reason.
Right. So they finished with Wisconsin and Northwestern. No, it wasn't 9 games.
No, it wasn't.
But I just felt like they would take another step into the playoffs.
I think so. I think they're a year away.
Is he coming back next year, the quarterback?
I'm not sure if he can. You look, I'll be right back.
Yeah, let's see if Allmeyer comes. I think Allmeyer's a senior, but
they have all those goofy rules about.
Well, let's talk about Castellanos coming back, Nick. I don't want him back. I'll tell you this back. I think Castellanos had a good year. He don't turn the ball over a lot. He does in bad times.
Can I make a point?
Yes.
There are games where he looks like Jameis Winston, the second coming of Jameis Winston. And then there are games he looks like the second coming of DJ Uiagalelei.
No, Jameis Winston did not run the ball like he runs it.
But you get the point.
I get what you're saying.
He looks like the best quarterback that Florida State's had in a decade.
I never thought that.
But then there are weeks where it's.
You talking about decade?
In the last 5 years.
I'll give you a decade. I'll give you 5. Okay.
He's the best quarterback since Winston.
No.
And then
you're talking about somebody named Jordan Travis.
Okay, fine. But you get the point. There's games where he's looked.
The answer is this is last year.
Castellanos.
Allmeyer.
But they have those goofy ass rules.
They have a fifth rule. They're talking about something. Unless he get hurt at any point in his career.
I'm not sure.
Okay. I know what you're saying.
But back to what I was saying. I'm going with Illinois. I think Illinois is going to club them like a baby seal.
I don't know Wisconsin.
No, Wisconsin can't even beat a high school.
Oh, they did beat somebody did not Washington.
They beat Washington. I don't even ask.
The big rivalry, the biggest ACC rivalry ever.
Ancient game.
Is it bigger than Miami Florida State ACC? No. What are you thinking about this?
No. It was one of the biggest in the Pac-12, Big Pac-12 in the Pac.
Happened here.
In the Pac-12.
Right.
Not in
the trying to McLean.
Shut up.
Corpus Church. That's all I'm gonna say. Look that up on one of the last podcasts. Corpus Church is what he called Corpus Christi.
Fair enough.
Anyway.
But you get the point.
Right.
Point being is a rivalry.
Right.
In its own right.
It's
not the biggest in its conference anymore.
I
would say, are we putting just between ACC teams?
No, I'm just kind of joking.
Oh,
because it's a West Coast team in the ACC, and it's a big ACC rival.
But that being said, I'm going Cal.
Me too. Cal should win. They're a better team.
But it's at Stanford. Y'all struggled.
You want to start? We beat Cal last year, and also Stanford this year. There you go. And then BYU and Cincy. Both teams BYU's got to win to stay alive for anything. I think they will. I think they're hungry. Cincy's a little depressed about last week's loss. It might be senior night for that quarterback, but I'm going BYU on the road to beat the Bearcats.
Give me my friend Brigham Young.
Your friend?
No, it's right. It's from a line of a musical.
Oh, really?
You lead the people now. My friend Brigham Young. It's from the Book of Mormon.
Thank you. Thanks for letting us know. We'll go read that as soon as we're done with this.
It's the
Not-
All-American prophet, the blonde-haired, blue-eyed voice of God. You've never heard that musical, have
I
you?
think you've been saying it
I
over
think
and
I,
over
I
again.
think I've played it for you before.
Like I have on that. So excited.
With that being said, it's gonna be a good week of college football.
Absolutely. But next week's the big one. We cannot wait. We're gonna next week. William was already said we are gonna break down every rival game. That's what you said. Why are you backing out? You said this.
Hell, did I say
You
that?
said it. You did. It's on here. It's on video. You said it like 2 weeks ago, like on the.
Sure, I mean we can, but I have no recollection of this, but I'll take your word for it.
You said it. I would not just make that up, trust me, because I don't know. Some of the rivals are not very important. But anyway, and college football is winding down again, but it's an exciting time of the year too, all in the same. And speaking of exciting times of the year,
You are one of the worst teams of the
who is the #1 team in the NFL right now, in record wise? No. Who's on top of the standings? Which team has beaten both Super Bowl teams last year?
We have not played either one. Thank you very much.
Well, guess what? Guess what? I just want to sit here and vote for a minute because that defense, man, Pat Mahomes got
I
wrecked.
fucking hate the Chiefs. I fucking hate the Chiefs.
Well, we took care of them.
I fucking hate. Every time I've tried to cheer for them this year, they've shit the bed.
Oh, sorry.
Because I cheered for
tried
them
to tell you.
against Buffalo. So I needed that extra game in the division.
I tried to tell you. We got it now, don't you? No, they won. That's right.
Well, no,
Buccaneers.
but I'd like to have an extended lead in the
You're
division.
not going to get that. You have to earn that when you play down in home at your house.
We'll take care of it.
I mean, Drake May is awesome. There's no doubt.
Yeah.
He is the real deal. But now it's December. Late November, early
And also, when it comes
that's when
to
it all
the
matters.
Patriots, when it comes to the Patriots,
Oh Lord.
fuck you, Cam Newton.
Cam Newton.
Yeah, boy, Cam apparently went on some sports show and just berated the shit out of Drake May.
Why?
I have no idea, but Drake May was.
What is Drake May done? He's just another Tom Brady. You know what I'm saying? In the interviews, he's very entertaining. That's for
Did
sure.
you hear what he
No.
said about Newton?
Oh,
I don't
no.
even know what show he's on.
Right. I don't know either. Y'all beat the Jets last week. I don't know if we went over that yet.
Yeah, we did.
Congratulations.
Thank you. It's business as usual.
But
Biannual ass whooping.
Dolphins, I mean, the Commanders are done. So are the Dolphins, but the Commanders are injured. That's why they're beating.
Dolphins can't seem to make up their mind if they want to be good or not.
Well, they're not going to do anything. For the
Speaking
season.
of teams that don't know if they want to be good or not, I'm looking at you, Green Bay.
Steelers beat the Bengals.
I didn't watch that game on Sunday, the Bagger game. I
Yeah.
let Drew watch it. Yeah, because I was supposed to go for a bike ride.
You beat the Giants.
They apparently, according to Drew, they struggled mightily.
I mean, it don't look like it. 27-20.
Well, Drew said
It's
they.
a road game. The Steelers without Aaron Rodgers now.
I heard he might play though.
He might. Well, I'm saying until he does. Would you go with Rudolph or Howard?
Howard.
Oh, absolutely, Howard. Why would you go back?
Well, I've heard the only reason Rodgers wants to play this one because it's the Bears. And it might be his last shot against the Bears.
Okay. Well, I hope he does.
I hope he beats the
Nobody
Bears.
beats the Jets. Well, I guess. Yeah, that's right. You're right about that, Miss Elizabeth. The Jaguars torch the Chargers. Did anybody see that coming? Oh, did anybody see that coming? I didn't. When I saw that score, I didn't see that score until late in the game. And I looked up, it said 35-6. I'm like, what happened to the Chargers?
Oh, yeah, they imploded. Like,
Did Herbert play?
Yeah, and damn you, Doug.
What was the reasoning for that?
Which one?
The Chargers losing
I
35.
actually didn't watch
Let's-
the
let's
game
look at
until the
this.
4 o'clock window. No,
Let's see Herbert's stats.
I watched the Panther game.
Herbert was, listen to this stat line. So he might have got hurt. I haven't heard anything, but 10 of 18. Take a guess how many yards he threw for Saturday or Sunday.
Under 200.
No. Well, yes, but way lower than you think. 81. This is Justin Herbert, the quote unquote next Tom Brady. One of the next Tom Brady's.
Whoops.
Let me ask this question.
Yeah, no,
Did Justin Herbert get hurt last week? He did.
We did, okay.
May have. But yeah, that was a crazy game. That was unbelievable.
I heard the Monday night game was a snooze.
Oh, yes.
What did you think of the call in the Sunday night game, though, with the tush push? So supposedly the Lions were like lined up off sides in the neutral zone during the tush push.
Right.
And lay your hand out. Lay your hand out.
Oh.
Apparently the Eagles offensive linemen were doing this all game.
Okay.
And they kept getting called for false starts.
Yeah, that's legal. That's illegal. Can't move.
But apparently people were like, "Oh, it's in the neutral zone."
Yeah, maybe. I have to see that. Maybe you might have a good point there.
I thought it was
in the neutral zone. Maybe you got a good point.
The Lions were lined up in the neutral zone, but that shouldn't. But then they weren't moving. I will say this: if the offensive line can't move, the defensive line shouldn't be allowed to move.
Really? Okay.
I think that should be a false start on them as well.
They can move sideways.
If the offensive line can't move,
I see your point.
Linebackers, I'm fine. Linebackers, if they want to come up the line, fun.
I got you.
But if the D lineman,
I ain't never thought of it. Yeah, you've got a point there.
It just annoys me where, or if they, because if they move,
false start.
It should be a false start on the defense.
Right. Mr. Doug Miller was not happy on Sunday.
I wasn't happy with Doug. Damn it, Doug.
Why did you do that to Will?
Damn it, Doug. God damn you, Bernice.
But you got so much confidence in your boys.
God damn it, Bernice.
Hey, why are you losing confidence in the fact?
I'm not losing confidence in the Patriots, but I always like to have to see my division rivals lose.
That's true. I guess that's a good point. Bears looking great. 7-3. Mr. Johnson is a great coach. Hey, no, that's the great. That's the. Let me finish my statement.
No,
that's the best move the Bears have ever made. Hiring Johnson as the head coach.
No. 2 words.
Huh.
Da Pope. The Pope. It's because of the Pope. It's because of the damn Pope from Chicago. Hire the Pope from Chicago. You get good. The Bears get good. Fucking bullshit.
How about the LA Rams?
They're surprisingly good.
Awesome.
They're surprisingly good.
They're surprisingly. Yeah, Doug. Thank you, Doug, for making this go on. 49ers kind of coming back.
Aren't the 49ers injured to hell and back?
Yeah, they keep winning.
The Cardinals ain't very good, are they?
Yeah, that's true. The Ravens.
Panthers keep winning.
Patriots, right now, today, Steelers, Ravens. Who wins that division?
Steelers.
One Ravens. $1. Download bet. Come on, little download bet. $1.
Deal. Watch it be the Bengals.
The Cowboys finally won a game. They act like they beat somebody, and now they head to Philadelphia. No, Philadelphia comes to Dallas on Monday night or this week. How does the Cowboys get 2 out of 3 Monday night games? That is nobody. I understand what they are and what they've been, but who wants to see the Cowboys play that many times?
Not my ass.
And then tonight we got the Bills in Texas. There's your chance tonight. You're a big Texas fan tonight, right?
Oh, yeah, we'll break out my old Reader jersey.
You work?
Low key, I might.
Okay. But the problem is I got the Bills. They've won finally. They're getting back on track. Maybe, but they need this road game in the worst way. Would you agree? In the worst way.
I think the Packers beat the Vikings.
By the way, Elizabeth, did you hear my rendition of Blue Hawaii, island in the sea, the night is and so are we. Thank you. Now the Steelers play the Bears this week. You already said that. I'm going Bears. Sorry, Will.
Steelers.
You don't like the Bears, do you? We got to buy. We got a decent schedule the rest of the year. We got the Packers
So
come.
you can watch this week if the Raider Broncos are on by.
I'm gonna watch football. Whatever I can get my hands on. Then y'all got the Bengals. We already talked about it.
Fungals.
This-
Fungal infections.
Are y'all taking y'all's bye yet?
No.
Next
We
week.
take it in 2 weeks, I think. 2-3 weeks.
Well, y'all play on Monday night next week.
Yeah, I think we play.
Well, you've got 2 byes in a row. You got the Giants in a bye.
Yeah, and then we got a Buffalo. Then we host Buffalo.
that week will be you will be like a cat in a chair full of rocking in a room full of rocking chairs. Would you agree? You need to have your camera on during this game. When that game gets here, you need to have your camera on.
I'll do it live.
And then the Ravens. That's next.
Jets,
That's 2
Dolphins.
Oh yeah.
So we only have 3 non-divisional games left.
There's only 6 games left, and you got to buy. Still come.
So we go Cincinnati.
Cowboys, Eagles. Cowboys can't beat the Eagles. There's no way, right? I think Cowboys' confidence level is back up, but the Eagles are starting to get it together. Who you say the number 1 seed is going to be in the NFC? I think the Eagles will take over eventually. They'll finally recapture that number 1 seed.
They have the number 1 seed.
No. Well, I'm saying, okay, they'll be the number 1 seed. That's not fair at the end of the year.
I think the Packers come back and get the North from the Bears.
Really?
Hot take. I think the
Hot
Bears
take.
miss the
That's a
playoffs.
hot take.
I think the Bears miss the playoffs.
You okay?
I think the Bears will miss the playoffs.
Are we watching the same games?
Yes. I think the Lions will come get their head out of their ass, and the Packers will get their heads out of their asses.
We will save the Monday night game for next week, since it's such a big game for the Carolina Panther fans. Massive game for Carolina. Would you agree with that?
Yes.
Especially since the Buccaneers on Sunday night are heading to LA. What was that? What just happened? But will Mr. Doug be back to back sad, or will the Buccaneers step up in LA?
Bucks take care of business now. Speaking of LA,
actually, think about this. If the Rams beat the Buccaneers and the Panthers beat the 49ers, the Panthers are in first place.
Actually, I didn't go over here.
No one. We were talking about this guy at Kickbacks, older man. He was saying at the beginning of the year, oh, Panthers only won 3 games. They have soared by 3 games. What's your take on Bryce Young?
He has his moments.
He actually does, and he's getting better. Thank God that they did not give up on him, because now they're sitting on the doorstep to be in first place in their division.
Yes.
They will not go far in the playoffs, but that's a good start, And they got a running game now.
Yes.
That running back is awesome.
Yes. They enjoyed that game on Sunday, mostly because I don't like Atlanta. This is also a friendly reminder from our police department. This holiday season, we politely ask you to smoke meat, not crack.
Oh,
that is an actual Facebook post from our police department.
Thank you, police department.
I am also not allowed to go caroling at the psych ward anymore. Apparently, singing "Do You Hear What I Hear" was not the best idea.
Oh. Well, tomorrow night we're going to be in Raleigh, North Carolina. We will have early predictions, and then we'll be there at halftime. And definitely at the end of the game, we'll have our friend Doug Connor probably jumping in. He's graduating from Florida State. I love going with him to these games. And he's an alumni from Florida State University. He was there before Bobby Bowden was there, and it's great to hear his take of the history. Even though he's Doug Connor, he's just a different person. But it's great to hear his stories about Florida State University. Yeah, absolutely, we're gonna have him on. He might get lost for a little bit, but he'll find his way back.
Yeah. So will
he? Not worried about that at all.
Are we all gonna be sitting with each other?
Of course.
Okay, so make sure.
No, you're sitting on the other side with State. Me and Doug sit together.
Fuck yeah. This is actually the second year in a row that I am going to a college football game the weekend before Thanksgiving.
All right.
Because it was 1 year ago today, I flew out to California.
Oh, yes. Remember that one yesterday.
Yeah.
Not yesterday.
Like it was a year ago?
Yes.
Right.
Yeah. That's all I got for tonight.
I was 7-time heels last night.
Go Chargers. That's almost like.
Hell no. That's a hell no.
We'll find out next week.
But before we go, for the first time in 28 years, Scotland is going to the World Cup on just some beautiful goals by McTominay, Tierney, and McGinn. Oh my God, that game was wild against Denmark. What's crazy is I'm both Scottish and Danish.
You know what I think? Nobody understands anything you just said. So you have to say it again. Please don't.
Well, you boy, John, let me tell you.
World Cup. Tell them what really happened.
Let me tell you, boy, shut your bloody arse up, you bloody twat. Okay? You let this bloody Scot speak.
Say it. Don't spray it.
We're going to a World Cup final for the first time in 20 years.
You thought you made the World Cup.
They made the World Cup final, the final tournament. They qualified for the first time and they won the group for the first time in 28 years. In France, 98. And in the way they did it was just 3 beautiful goals. 2 of them at stoppage time. Just bloody brilliant to help the nation. And let me tell you, that was beautiful. You know, the Germans, the Swiss are in, so I'm happy.
Good.
And the US automatically qualified, but you know who did qualify? The first time ever.
I cannot wait for you to tell me.
A nation that is smaller than Greensboro.
Guadalupe.
No.
Is that even a nation?
Yes.
Okay, good.
Curacao.
Okay.
Do you know where the hell that is?
I know Andrew Jones, Rafael Fakal, and
Thank
I
you.
think somebody else. I can't remember.
They're a Dutch colony.
Are you still there?
I think so.
That's on
Curacao made it. Their population is less than the size of Greensboro. And I think area-wise, I think Greensboro might actually.
Areola-wise.
Area.
Oh.
You fucking perv. Haiti also made it.
Right.
So that's great. I mean, I love seeing first time. Well, we covered a lot of the World Cup over the summer since college football ain't gonna be going on. I'm gonna be teaching this man.
What do you mean we ain't coming? We'll be ready for it. It's in August.
No, the World Cup's in June and July.
Oh, okay. Yeah, absolutely. I don't have problems covering it. That's a big thing in America, in the world. I mean, obviously, I'm pulling for USA. We're gonna get booked like a big seal.
I mean, they took care of Uruguay the other day. I mean, it was beautiful.
Okay. As beautiful as me?
No. Even more beautiful.
Then I'm more beautiful than them?
No, absolutely not. But we will definitely see you tomorrow night.
Yep.
From Raleigh, from William Quapple.
Blake Robertson.
We will see you tomorrow night, and then again.
Go Chargers.